Grand rising, glorious rising, spectacular rising, wonderful rising, miraculous rising. The good Lord has definitely blessed us with another day, y'all. So I had got my morning started. Me and my cookie lady friend went out for a little bit, and I did about 4 or 5 runs like early in the morning before the sun came out. And then, of course, we had to go back to the house because I had to charge my phone. And I don't know where my red phone is. I still got to find my red phone. But in the meantime, this is where I came. Not bad, Chani. Still trying to get my shit together as usual. How are you doing, dear? Look, y'all, this glazed donut just came right off the conveyor belt. So you can't get no fresher than this. It's still warm and gooey. Mm, mm. Yeah. Krispy Kreme make the crack donuts. Mm. I'm okay. I've been feeling sad lately, so haven't watched lately. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's good to see you too. So, I mean, look, everybody has something going on right now, honey. Everybody, you know. But at least I've had good news to share lately. When the crazy landlady took me back to court on the 20th and I won my second case, I'm literally about to dip out on her ass. I ain't giving her no more money. And as soon as I get my money up, I'm still going to sue. So I've been waiting. So now I'm signed up with Grubhub and DoorDash. So I was DoorDashing this morning, and then I was just trying to do some Grubhub. But I finally called yesterday, and I'm officially now signed up for Uber. So I was going to actually do some Ubering today because, you know, my other storages, they keep blowing up my email. But I still have time as long as I get everything in before the first of the month. I would say at least by Thursday because that's a holiday. So I have today, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I can get it done. Well, it's a rental. I got a rental through Hire Car. So this is the second one that I had. I had this little 2010 Hyundai Accent. At first, not knowing that you have to have a 2012 or younger car in order to Lyft or Uber. And then I didn't know that you can't Lyft with a higher car. That damn donut was good as shit. So then I had to switch them out. The dude was kind of slim shady and was trying to keep my security deposit for the car or whatever. Man, pumpkin spice donut at Krispy Kreme is so good. So I had lost 2 jobs dealing with this stupid shit with this crazy landlady or whatever. But everything is finally kind of falling into place like I need it. So she actually brought her ass to court this time. And she had a look of defeat all over her face, y'all. Both of them did, actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to be at my friend's house now because I didn't know what I was going to do for Thanksgiving. It was just my holiday season in general. I just scrolled on one of this curious eyes. This one was... Okay, that does sound scary. I'm making you hungry. These donuts good as shit. I'm just saying. The ladies in there were super, super nice. It's Sunday. It's just females in there right now. This coffee is hot. I can't see the steam coming off. Yeah, I would be too, honey. That I don't mess with nothing dark sided at all. And I got enough crazy going on in my world. I don't need no more crazy. Mm. This donut is nice and pillowy for like a cake donut. But they put the glaze on it too. That's where the crack come from, that damn glaze. Mm. So back in the day, the one that used to be right across the street from the Chuck E. Cheese in Alexandria, all the donuts used to go up this huge long conveyor belt and then would go around and then would come down. We would go in the middle of the night. Sometimes me and my mom would just go watch them make the donuts. It was cool. Now they're all on one level. So you left that one place and went to court with that. Well, yeah. So we had to go to court on October the 18th. That was the first court date. And then the second court date was November 20th. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I know I look like I'm sleepy, but we just had a nap. Like my friend, she pulled a funny on me. She gave me something to nibble on, not realizing what the hell it was, y'all. I was high as hell yesterday. I was. Look, y'all know I haven't been drinking. I haven't been smoking. I didn't smoke this time. She gave me a fucking edible, yo. And I was like, why is this nasty? Like, it don't taste right. Blah, blah, blah. And I ate the whole damn thing, not knowing what the fuck she was giving me. That I wasn't supposed to eat the whole damn thing. Man. Needless to say, it's been interesting catching up with my folks. It has been real interesting. For real, for real. But it was time. It was time to kind of mend the fences and extend the olive branch, you know. Because it was cute, because I was sitting on the bed the other day and she was like, you make me want to do Thanksgiving. She's like, I wasn't even going to cook this year. I thought that was cute. And then her one female cat, because they got two more cats. Y'all know I'm a dog person, but this cat loves me. So I'll take it. That lets me know I'm not a bad person. Like, animals, kids, everybody loves me. Everybody gravitates to me. And, you know, I feel like the animals pick up on bad energy. If you're a bad person, they'll know, you know. But the first night when I had spent the night, I spent the night before court. And she came and got up right on my stomach and put her head on my shoulder. I thought that was so cute. I was like, oh, and then I was out. And then right after that, she had came behind me. I was laying on my side and she gave me kisses on the side of my neck. And then she, like, you know how they give you the little head, I don't want to say like headbutt, but you know when they give you the little head roll thing, she did that to like the side of my arm. And then again, I was like, oh, and I was out. So at least, you know, I can say I got plenty of rest because I needed it, y'all. Like, I was running and running and running for 3 weeks straight. So, of course, I couldn't keep my little job. Hey, Super Rainbow Queen. Nice to see you too, dear. I'm stoned right now, by the way. So he keeps on and out. Honey, look, I was in the bed all day yesterday. I would get up. Yeah, I have a whole funny about that too. A couple years ago when I was in my apartment in Cumberland. Yeah, I look. It took a minute because y'all. I haven't been. Y'all know I've been good, y'all. I haven't been drinking. I haven't been smoking. No fornicating. Barely any diddling. I would say to the very bare minimum of diddling. Okay. So I come here. Her roommate, the current lady that she has staying there, she like to drink. She drink Crown Royal. I don't really drink Crown Royal like that, but I tried it. It's cool. She had got some vodka last night or the night before, whatever. I don't know, y'all. That thing. It took a minute before I even realized that I was high. Like, cause she gave it to me, and I literally conked out. So of course, when I had to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, like, y'all, this lady in this house, like the negativity and the stuff that's going on in this house has been affecting me. So I'm just being, I'm gonna be open and honest because y'all know I don't sugarcoat shit, and shit is what it is. Like this lady, I feel like has been messing with my mental. Hey, what's up, Milton? So you know how like you have those dreams sometimes? Because I don't really remember my dreams that much, but I literally think that I'm in the bathroom, right? So I had an accident. I had an accident that one night. So this time I'm high and not realizing, like trying to catch my bearings and trying to realize where the hell I am and all this shit. So I'm in the bathroom. And again, I'm thinking I'm in the bathroom. I don't know if this is in my head. I don't know if I'm actually literally in the bathroom because I had to kind of navigate myself through her bedroom to get to the bathroom. So I had to do one of these numbers. I'm checking the side over here to make sure this is the tub. I'm checking the side over here to make sure it's the sink. She laughing at me. I'm like, man, I don't know what the hell that shit was, but I need to make money right now. So I got messed up with my money hustle on Friday because it snowed. It snowed here in Baltimore. And then I was high as fuck yesterday. I was. But y'all know, look, I needed some rest. I literally for 3 weeks straight was going to my training and then being in these Baltimore streets, hustling, trying to get money and try to keep the car and try to make sure I had a ride to work. So I didn't get to keep that job. But I mean, it is what it is. As long as I'm signed up with Uber, I got disqualified 100% for the mobility job. Okay, fine, fuck, whatever. I got to go to the doctor tomorrow. So it's just a wake up call that I need to start. I mean, I've already almost lost 100 pounds, but my sugar is still sky high. So at one point, I had considered like getting hypnotized, just to drink water because, yeah, it's a thing. This Krispy Kreme coffee is good. Yeah, so yes, exactly. Tracy with the I, not the boy way with the Y. Let's see. No, not for the last bite of the donut. Yep, that was my last bite. You wanted that? Yeah. Okay. Well, look, I got you next time, Rabbit. Yeah, I can't be on here long, y'all, because this is my phone that I do my DoorDash and Uber and all of my stuff, all of my gig stuff I do through this phone. Are you kidding me? I told Cece I need some gas money. He sent me $7. Lord have mercy. So I had finally got my stuff about the back seat, and I was gonna go vacuum and all that stuff because now that I'm finally signed up with Uber, I get to see how what my earning potential is gonna be. I just had to take a quick coffee break, and I wanted to do my little morning powwow before I officially get on the road. Yes, thank you, dear. Thank you. I try my best to, and it's been cold. It's been cold. Woo. Winter is coming, like it's here already. Dun, 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 dun. Like I had binge watched that show, y'all. Like I was so pressed to get caught up, like right at their final season. Like I think I binge watched that daggone show for like a month just to get caught up. That's how pressed I was. So after this, oh Mel, you are done it. I hear you. I hear you. This Krispy Kreme is just legit. Too legit to quit. So I was on. Hey, Shirkin. Thank you, dear, because you know I can't find my other phone. I gotta. It's probably in the house somewhere. I thought it was in the glove box, but it's not. Anywho, so y'all, I'm going to do my application for that part-time driving job, and then I gotta hustle today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to get this money together to pay the rest of these storages, and then I'm fine. It took forever, but I should finally be straight. And then I could have the money obviously to keep the car because I wanna pay the car for like a week at a time. And I'll be able to do that once this Uber money comes through, y'all. I had to call them last night, and he said all of my stuff finally came through. Like it took them like another week just to. I don't know why these background checks take forever. So y'all, I'm signed up for Grubhub. I'm signed up for DoorDash. Now I'm signed up officially for Uber. So I'm gonna hustle and make this money. So like I said, like the whole thing with the other job, like I was trying my best to do a good job, but I had to keep taking off because of the stupid shit going on, trying to get these bills paid and dealing with this crazy landlady. So in the last little shoot, I don't even know where it is. I think it's in the back. In the last little letter, she was like the last notice, like, because it was a black lady judge and she was flustered with them because they don't know what they're doing. And then, the whole language barrier thing, because like she didn't speak English at all. She just, listened to the interpreter and responded through the interpreter. Like I had a feeling that she was gonna show up this time because her husband was there by himself. So she was like, I'm still responsible, excuse me, for my past due rent and all this stuff. I'm like, lady, you can suck a big one because I ain't giving you shit else. You pissed me off. So I came with support and counsel this time to show her I'm not playing with you. I said I was going to tell my attorney, because she tried to say I didn't pay my August rent. And I'm like, you're just a shyster and you're a slumlord and you're just mean and you try to intimidate and bully and harass people. So I'm just going to make sure it's Traci's mission to make sure that you don't make no more money on this house and you don't harass nobody else. In the meantime, my friend made sure I got plenty of rest. Cause I was fucked up yesterday, Lord knows. But I feel better. I feel better. I literally was running for 3 weeks straight, even when I was off on the weekends with the holiday, with election day and all that stuff. I was still hustling, trying to get money together. So, oh. So I had to do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh shit. I'm spilling coffee on myself. Oh, and it's starting to get warm. Oh, this coffee. So, oh. So slowly but surely, y'all, everything is finally starting to get better. Like, I know that the stupid landlady was most likely going to be here this weekend, so I'm gonna try to get my. I'm literally trying to get my stuff moved by the holiday, because they don't really seem to celebrate holidays and stuff. But we can't cook. But over here, I could do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I could cook. I told her, like, I haven't had no French toast. Like, y'all know I normally would just cook my breakfast stuff at the house. But I've been having a taste for my French toast. So I took her my new little flavored Mrs. Butterworth. Because, she likes the Aunt your mama, like the pearl milling, whatever. I like Mrs. Butterworth. So I showed her the Cinnabon flavored one, and then Dunkin' Donuts, they have the glazed donut flavored one. I'm like, well, shit, they should have did Krispy Kreme glazed donut. I think Krispy Kreme's glazed donut is more popular than the Dunkin' Donut version. I'm just saying. So, uh, hold on, y'all. So this morning, like, we pretty much had only picked up from McDonald's, like in the wee early hours before the sun came out, and IHOP. So, like I said, y'all, I didn't know exactly what was gonna happen, but y'all know I've been staying prayed up lately because this lady, she keeps trying to throw everything at me, thinking that it's gonna knock me down or shake me up or whatever, because they try to use their little scare tactics too. I'm like, y'all just don't realize who you messing with, because the jury's still out. You don't know officially if I'm crazy. You don't know who I know, and you don't know who I know if they may be crazy too. She just don't know. But I mean, slowly but surely, you can see, y'all, things are finally starting to get better. Like, it's cold, so I'm not out here walking around in the neighborhood no more. I'm finally, my friend is helping me. So it's like she went to court with me. She's a landlord too. So, like I said, I showed up to court with counsel and support. She wasn't expecting that, and she couldn't wait to report back to the crackhead. I'm like, what the fuck? What is she supposed to do? What either one of y'all ever supposed to do? Whip my ass? And then she's like, oh, they were high-fiving outside of court. Yes, because I won. Don't take away my little victory from me. There goes the mobility bus. So y'all, it's not the right time. Obviously, I can't get the job. But my friend has a friend that's a headhunter. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then in the meantime, now that I'm signed up for Uber, I mean, I'm good with the Uber money. me check my balance real quick. So I actually got to catch Sprinkle a little bit last night. And of course, TT is still being TT. And so he was sitting there talking about the toxic people. I'm like, boy, ain't nobody toxic. Everybody knows. Or at least everybody that knows. Ain't nobody think about TT though. But like I said, y'all, like I'm at the end of days now. So I would say after this next week, I shouldn't have to. Okay, back, Rabbit. Like I shouldn't have to say or report anything about the craziness from the crazy landlady because I literally will be leaving this week, and I'm not paying shit else. So, where'd I put my key? Traci coming, Traci coming, Traci coming, Traci coming, Traci's coming. that that place was a little ridiculous. They could have respected you more. Yes, I agree, honey. I agree, but the lady keeps coming for me. She keep coming for me. She keep coming for me. She keep doing all the stupid stuff. She even had asked the crackhead, check this now. She had asked the crackhead to come to court to testify against me. Lady, that's not how it works. What is she supposed to? She don't know when I pay my rent and when I didn't pay my rent. But that's all right because I reported her to the city as far as Traci coming, Traci coming. Anyhow, yeah. So what is she supposed to do? Like she's part of the problem. Like so, the lady literally moved Thursday. So I had put my peppermint down in the room. They took my sticky traps up in front of my door, talking about it's dangerous for her and the other tenants. So I was like, y'all had no business being all the way on the other side of the hallway, right in front of my room. Anyways, so like a certified letterhead came, and I don't use this address. And the heifer is so pressed to use my government name now that she actually has it. So it probably is something that they had drafted up, upstairs with the legal aid people too, whatever. I was like, I went to the post office. I was like, I don't want that. It didn't have no return name, address, nothing on it. I'm like, I'm not accepting that. So they scanned it to actually deliver to the house. So I know by the time I get back to the house, it's going to be, because my friend was like, why do they keep putting duct tape on? I was like, I don't know, honey. I don't know. Let me see. She gets on the court, smokes a crack rock. Yeah, exactly. So my friend was like, she thinks it's something else besides crack that she's smoking because she was like, crackheads don't normally, eat up all your food like that. I was like, well, she's eating up everybody's food that's in that house, including the landlady. That's what I'm saying. She knew that she was on crack. She knew that she eats up people's stuff. Like, I'm a regular Joe Schmo, and everything was at least, they were slightly annoying, but it just got worse the moment that I didn't have my money, to cover my rent or whatever. And I told the attorney, I said I had the money. I just had I gave her all the money, I wouldn't have been able to get this last job and stuff. So, and then I couldn't keep the job, but it's fine because, like I said, I know my friend her friend could help me find something. But in the meantime, I'm cool with doing Uber. Like, I like being able to set my own schedule. Like, you get out of it what you put into it. If I treat it like a regular job, I'll be all right. I just need to get these other two bills caught up. And then on the stupid paper that she had said, I think I put it in the trunk. Hold on. Ooh. She must have put it in the house for me because I don't see it. But like I said, she was talking about that's her notice. So I won this case too because we went all the way to court, and the dumb cow forgot the second notice because they're supposed to give you like a 10-day notice to let you know that they're taking you to court to try to evict you or whatever. Like I said, I won both of my court appearances. It's not going to be a third one. I'm not going to allow this lady to make me missing on any other money, you know. And now she's going to have to pay that penalty for that orange notice that's on the door. And don't forget, I still reported her to the state of Maryland too, to the Maryland Attorney General's office. So I called to confirm that my pamphlet was, because it was a whole like stack of papers like this thick, y'all, that I had submitted with that form, and the computer had shut off before I had a chance to print out a second copy for my complaint form. I was just so pressed to get all that paperwork in the mail because I had all of those papers with me the first time, like during my first court appearance, and then this time I just brought exactly what it was the paralegal from legal aid from the public justice, I think is what it's called. But so I was asking my attorney as many questions as I could, and I brought my friend with me because she a landlord too. She wanted to research the whole thing about her not having that license, so I don't have to be liable for the rent that I didn't pay before she had the lead based paint. It's like before the lead based paint and or possibly the actual renter's license. So it might be right now they're banking on like her getting over on a whole little technicality talking about so the girl downstairs had asked me if I ever saw them be affectionate with one another, talking about the landlady and her husband. I'm like, no. She's like, I think it's a business arrangement. And then with what happened in court on Wednesday too, I think it is a business arrangement because she's not here during the week. She's only here on the weekends. So because they actually live in the residence, because she was showing the crackhead that the paper where she doesn't have to have a license. And my friend was like, I think she still does have to have a license. So like I said, the jury is still out on that one, honey. But Teresa is handling the business. Teresa is still not stopping. And the old lady's still gonna get sued because she pissed me off. And then when I had explained to my friend, because we don't fuck with the police and all that stuff, and she called the police on me because of the ID. She's like, because of the ID, like it don't make no sense. So when I explained it to her, she's like, oh no, she fucked up now. Yes, that's facts. She sure did. So everything is gonna be all right, y'all. I'm gonna be chilling here at my friend's house for the holiday. Damn it. Yep, I most certainly. I still got food in my room, but I brought the overage of my food here to my friend's house already over a month, and they went all nuts over. They would have waited a year. Good. This world is crazy. Yes, that's facts, honey. That's facts. So, like I said, slowly but surely, it's been like snail pace baby steps. And I try not to get emotional about it, y'all. I try not to get emotional about it, but like I said, it was time for me. Like I didn't have to be away as long as I was, but my feelings were hurt. My feelings were hurt, and we pretty much squashed it. Look, my friend is sick, and it's like I pray for all of my folks all the time. You know, she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot within these 2 years. I've been through a lot too within these 2 years that, I kept my distance, because I was really into my feelings. I was pissed off, and then once that wore off, I was still in my feelings. And sometimes it takes me a year to, kind of work through them feelings. Sometimes. But I told her, I said, if you needed me, all you had to do was have your best friend or your daughter call me. Like, because I blocked her. Because that's how mad I was. I was like, if you really needed me, all you had to do was have one of your folks call. She said she had called Cece one day, and Cece for once wasn't giving up the business. I was like, so she was like, for once, Cece finally did as you asked and respected some wishes and some boundaries and stuff. I was like, one time when it really should have been the opposite. So he wasn't giving up no information or nothing like that. So she said she did try. It was like, I think she said back in the summertime. I need to put some gas in here. Ugh. Thank you so much, dear. Like, things are finally starting to get better. Like, I can see it. I can feel it. Like, there's been like a whole energy shift, y'all. And then it's not just with me trying to, extend the olive branch, to my friend or stuff like that. And then I'm grateful that, she was like, she didn't want to cook a whole bunch of food for the holiday because she's like, it just goes to waste. I was like, not with them Hoovers. You got two Hoovers right there. Yeah, it's not gonna go to waste. But so we're still trying to. I don't know. She thinks that she can still get a turkey and stuff like that. I'm still trying to get my ABT squared. So I went to the library the other day and printed out my stuff. It's in the trunk. The application for the part-time driving job, because y'all know I like driving. And look, I'm not that person that you tell no to. It's like, okay, I can't get the job right now, but my friend, is a nurse. And hey, what's up, Tim? So sorry y'all, I got all this icing on my face. And she's proud of me of my weight loss, because she's like, whatever you've been doing, just keep it up. I said nothing. I said I didn't purposely play the Jedi mind games on myself and say I wasn't going to be eating this, that, and the third. I didn't do that. And I just started walking and have continued to keep moving. Hey, what's that? So that's pretty much it, y'all. I mean, things are finally starting to get better. Like, they're finally starting to get better. And it's like, my friend, we've always been there to help each other as much as we possibly can. And I know she needs help just like I need help. So it's like, it doesn't make no sense to keep, you know, going back and forth with the crazy old lady, you know, and I'm still going to sue. I'm still suing. Like, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, I literally have 4 days to get this money together to get my other bills caught up. And I have to pay for the car again today. So my money that I make today, I'm going to pay for today. And then hopefully, I don't know, I don't know how many days it's going to take or whatever. I need to crunch some numbers and stuff. But it's Sunday, so there's no reason why I still can't make something halfway decent today. And, I'm signed up for DoorDash now finally, too. So DoorDash finally kicked in earlier in the week, and Uber literally just kicked in last night because I had to call them. I had to call them. So I want to vacuum out the car. Like I try to wipe down the surfaces and stuff. I think I'm gonna get like a little fleece, little blanket or something, because like they're closing on the big lots and stuff for some reason. I don't know. The one in Owings Mills is already closed. I went to the one in Hanover the other day, and then the one in Catonsville and stuff too. I think still has um like inventory or whatever. I gotta go over there and look and see what they got, because we always need paper plates, and I keep the hold on now. Yeah, so hey, what's up, Ray? Grand rising to everybody in the chat. Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself situated. I don't know where the hell I put my red phone. I still can't find my red phone. I know it must be in the house somewhere. So I was gonna cut my day in half today. I was gonna do some hustling to make some money, and then I was gonna take some of the stuff, because I think there's a box that's in the house too that I could take to the storage. Oh, excuse me, little piglet. But like I said, like everything, everything is gonna be all right, y'all. Like everything's gonna be all right. I'm just still working on stuff and trying to get stuff together. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, Ray. I'm glad to hear it. Like today's gonna be an awesome day, y'all. And I still have I'm behind on my little book stuff too. But I found my little page protectors. Like I gotta write up some stuff too when I get back. Hopefully. And I still have like one more email to send. Well, actually, I think two. But I mean, I've been slowly but surely. I've been trying to get everything done, y'all. I've been trying to get everything done, and you know, I've been hustling still. So I think it's gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. All right, I do need to go back to the house just for 1 second. So Tracy's still riding. Look, and I haven't had to eat no peanut butter and jelly. Like I haven't had no money to go out like I would like to. But it's fine. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. I just need to get these last two. I had the money to pay the one bill, but again, it's like if I spent it, then I would have. I like look, when I was resting, obviously I missed out on that money, but I needed to rest. Like I literally was running for 3 weeks straight every day when I was in training. I was doing my training for 8 hours, and then to keep the car, like all I had was Grubhub at the time. So I literally was Grubhubbing. I don't know what you want to call it. I was Grubhubbing. That one night I didn't get back until 12 o'clock midnight. And then I had to barely get 6 hours of sleep. And then I had to turn around and be up 6 o'clock the next morning. So I missed out on that one day because I thought I was going to be able to lift that day, and I didn't. So I didn't necessarily have to take off for that one day. But now you know. G.I. Joe said knowing is half the battle. So knowledge is power, y'all. So my friend always talks to me about, trying to get me to go back to school and stuff like that. So I told her, I said, look, if there's a way that I can keep my bills paid and can go to school, like I don't make promises, but I told her I promised I would go back to school. My mom always wanted me to go back to school. It's one of the three things she always wanted me to do. So everything is gonna be all right, y'all. But still pray for me though, y'all, because the spiritual warfare is no joke. And this lady has been throwing all the darts my way. But as you can see, Teresa is still thriving and surviving. Okay. Okay. So now that I know what I'm doing for the holiday and stuff like that, like I can actually say that I know that I'm gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna make some mac and cheese, y'all, and I can actually cook again because she don't really cook too much and all that stuff because she's sick, so she's very lethargic. So I'm surprised she actually came out with me this morning because like I did like 5 runs this morning. The only reason why I came back to the house is because I had to charge my phone. I have my medicine too. 1, 2, 2. The weather looks nice. It's not too cold out today, thank goodness. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh, there's a little poodle. He's a little poodle. Oh, you should have him on the inside, dear. He should walk on the outside. Oh no, that's a road. That's not one that I can park at. Okay. Oh, thank you, Super Rainbow Queen. Thank you. Y'all are so awesome. I swear, I don't know what I would do without y'all. For real, for real. Cause like, y'all know it's been rough. It's been rough. Let me see. It didn't pop up yet. What the hell? It said it in my little. Okay, it's in my listing, but it's not showing up on my balance. Let me reboot. Because that's weird. I don't know. Let me get my hoodie on so I can run in this house real quick. Throw my trash out. I need to throw my trash out and look at this trunk real good and see if I can find my phone. Because by now I know it needs to be charged. I shouldn't be recording from this phone because this is the one I need my battery life for to do my gig work. All right, just give me 1 second. Oh, oh. Okay, I found my phone. All right, let's see if this thing is acting right this time. Okay, it's on there now. Thank you so much, Super Rainbow Queen. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate all of my folks that support me. Y'all are awesome. I don't know why it took forever because my volume wasn't down. Normally I hear the notification. I had got this little caddy thing from the Big Lots that was closing, so I'm gonna put my vitamins and my medicine and stuff in this one. You know, I have my cleaning supplies and stuff in my other one that's still at the house. Oh, let me get my trash. Oh, I need to get my charger too. I have to charge my red phone while I'm out. Alright, I got my charger. Alright, y'all. So I gotta head into the house real quick. Maybe it put this stuff down. So all I gotta do is find my medicine. So I'll chime in later, y'all. Cause I gotta hustle to make money while it's daylight and it's not too cold out today. What is it? But it's crunchy. Yeah, I understand, honey. I appreciate what you do, you know. Sure. I appreciate anybody that has helped me, you know. Y'all are awesome. And it's like, I don't have to ask. You know what I mean? I mean, there have been a couple of times when I have asked. I'm not saying that I haven't, but y'all know I'm a Virgo. It's like we're not really programmed that way. But when you need help, you need help. And it's like, that's why I still got to send out these emails and stuff, because these 2 jobs where I worked the 2 days, they still haven't given me my 2 days pay. So I'm reporting them to the Secretary of Labor's office, because I should have at least got the one from the hotel now. And then the other folks weren't responding. I sent text messages and emails and they weren't responding. So they about to get reported too. I need my money. So oh. All right. My hands are full. So let me go ahead and go, y'all, so I can charge my phone a little bit. Ray, you can send me an email and ask whatever you want. My email is Traci Talks and then facts, FACTS @gmail at the end. One word. Traci Talks Facts @gmail. You can send your questions to my email and I'll respond when I get a chance. All right, y'all. Thanks again, Super Rainbow Queen. Awesome. Grand rising to everybody. I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Let me go in here because, you know, I got to hustle and get this money together. I'm officially going to be driving with Uber now, y'all. I've been doing Grubhub. I've been splitting it up doing Grubhub and the DoorDash. Now I'm officially going to get on the road doing the Uber because I need to get this Uber money together. Oh, and then I can finally get my hair done. She wants to get her nails done. Blah, 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 blah. I want to too, but I'm not putting no more gel. That gel polish messed up my nails so bad last time, so I'm not going to do that no more. I just need my regular nails to be good, like always. All right, y'all. So let me go. I'll chime in later. Y'all stay awesome, stay blessed, and I'll see you when I see you. All right. Tracy out, y'all. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful Sunday.